that I forgot to change the name of. Let's do that right now. I'm terrible at typing. Another Hoggit session. I think this is number 5. I might change it later. More BFM training. I got War Machine slash. Actually, yeah, you guys will know him as War Machine here. With me, he claims he's an absolute beginner. I don't buy it, but we'll see. We're gonna go through some BFM stuff. No guns, no nothing, just simulation for the first part. And once that we're both confident that we got the basics down, we might go for an actual weapons hot engagement or two to see how everything pans out. Anyway, enough with the chatting. Here's the title changed. Let's get the show started. War Mission, how are you coming up with the boot up?
About finished.
Okay. I'm about finished too, almost.
And when I say noob, I am like absolute noob.
Yeah, I still don't buy it.
No? Okay.
Have you never played the F-18 before? You must have played the F-18.
Listen, I played it. I do ground assault, and that's about it. I run JSOWs, Mavericks, and...
Oh, so you focused on air to ground only. Okay, that's more believable.
Much. Okay.
Well, let's get you up to date with air to air, because this thing is a blast to fly air to air.
Perfect.
Okay. Got all your lights and everything going on. I've got my... Okay. I think I'm good to go? Oh wait, now I'm good to go. Laps down. Check our... Oh fuck. I still didn't get rid of the gun ammo. Let's get rid of that.
Request rearming.
Just in case.
Yeah,
What's your bingo setup?
as I said, noob.
Did you set your bingo fuel?
No, I did not set it.
Okay, set it to 2500. That should be enough for us to get back to here, since we're going to be doing it above the airfield, or at least a little off to the side.
I actually don't know how to program that now.
You remember the IFEI screen where the engine stats and the fuel rate is displayed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
There's a bingo under the fuel quantity displays with up and down buttons next to them.
See, mode, quantity, up, down, zone, and ET.
Yeah, the up down ones adjust your bingo.
Oh, 25?
Yeah, 2500.
25 set.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright.
My FCS is all good to go. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. Let me turn on my lights.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Rolling out then. We can do a tandem takeoff if you want.
Cool.
Do you have rudder pedals?
I do not. I got a twist stick.
How comfortable are you with the twist stick?
No, I'm fine with it, I guess.
Okay. I guess we can do a tandem
Works.
takeoff then. Oh, another question. If you're going to do BFM, being able to look around is crucial. Do you have track IR or anything similar to that?
Sure do.
Great. That'll help you a lot. Have you turned on your helmet mounted display?
No.
Okay, on the right hand side, next to the right DDI, where the spin recovery is, the big yellow area is, above it there's an HMD knob.
HMD on?
Okay, good. I'm just giving instructions like you've never seen it before, in case you haven't seen it before.
I've never used it.
Yeah, it's not that useful during air to ground because for some reason Legacy Hornet doesn't have the flare projection to the HMD.
Ah.
That's such a useful feature in newer jets though. You can just look and see the flare.
That's awesome.
A pilot landed with his parachute on the runway. Great.
Nice.
Okay, I'll take the right hand side on the takeoff. You take the left.
Roger. So upon takeoff, I bank left, you bank right, or am I just following suit?
Let's fly formation until I have a couple of things to explain before takeoff. Actually, you know what? Refuel here. Chief, request refueling. Come on, Chief, request refueling. There we go. Okay. Well, that's refueling. First of all, when it comes to BFM, how much do you know?
Let's say nothing.
Let's say nothing. Do you know basically what position you need to be able to shoot someone effectively?
No.
So there are 3 possible scenarios. He's on your tail, you're on his tail, or you're going head to head. If you guys are both going away from each other, you guys have disengaged. Okay?
Roger.
At that point, you have a decision to make whether to run away or re-engage. So, as you can tell, the most optimal outcome you want to have is you being on their tail, and the least optimal would be them being on your tail. So everything in BFM revolves around getting yourself behind the other guy. So there are two standard forms of BFM called the 1 circle and 2 circle. 1 circle is when you guys are basically trailing the same circle around, trying to get into a turn fight. He's trying to get on your tail, you're trying to get his tail, and you guys are circling around, opposite from each other. That's a 1 circle fight. A 2 circle fight is when you guys are about to get nose to nose, and whoever manages to get their nose on the other guy first is the winner. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So F-18s generally are pretty good at short bursts of high angle of attack turns. Basically, you can make tight turns, but you will bleed a lot of speed. If you do those too many times, you will lose the advantage. Ah, shit, server starting in 10 minutes. Anyway, we'll be able to go through this and do a couple of rounds. So what you want to do is maintain your optimal turning speed at an F-18. That's usually between 250 and 300 knots.
Okay.
And you'll probably get a feel for it as well as you do the turns more and more. Maintaining your optimal turn speed will ascertain that you win the turn fight. Number 2 in your list is if you know your opponent has a better turn than you, then avoid turn rate fights. Force them to go off axis. Basically get off the circle, or do one maneuver or another, or do a pirouette, because F-18s are very good high angle of attack airplanes. They can controllably stall, which gives you a high turn rate. Now, pirouette is a kind of an advanced maneuver that I wouldn't recommend, but anything out of that is fair game. Knowing those, the way you gauge if you're winning or losing a turn fight, usually in 1 circle fight, is your 3-9 line. Between the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, imagine a circle running on the vertical axis over your head and under your feet. If he's past that circle, no matter what his orientation is, you're about to win that fight. You're bringing your nose up to him. If he's behind you on that circle, like past towards the back, you're losing that fight. Either try to increase your turn rate, or if you realize you're not able to do it, find another way to do it. Go off axis, do another maneuver, or bail out. Basically, try to run away. Because another opportunity might present itself. Rule number 3: the turns may not always be parallel to the ground. You can use your vertical speed and your thrust power to your advantage, but when you're up against something like an F-16 that has positive thrust to weight ratio, over greater than 1 thrust to weight ratio, then they're probably going to try using that against you. At that point, you need to use your controlled stall speed to be able to get your nose on them. There goes a MiG-21.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So
There's a few jets coming
that's
up.
basically the basics of BFM. Being able to tell when you're winning and losing, and trying to come up with techniques. And there's no set method or technique that's gonna, win every fight for you. You need to figure out against each opponent, feel them out first, see what's going on, and then adapt to that. And that requires you to learn how your plane handles. Anyway, enough
Alright.
said. The best way you're gonna learn how your plane handles is by flying it. So let's get ready to take off. Parking brake off. Let me get my radar up over here, ready to roll. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, Roger.
Okay.
Ready to go.
3, 2, 1, spool up.
Wow, he just crashed.
There's a reason this is the training server. Gear up.
Oh. I just flew under you.
That's fine. I'm doing a high climb at low speed. Let's get that under control. Okay. So when you're in safe, whoa, I'm about to fly under you now. Okay. Let me try and form up on your wing. Let's cut it up.
Yeah, I haven't done like any formation flying really.
Okay, so one thing that we need to do before we start engaging, get into air-to-air mode and turn sim on.
Air to air and sim. My dad told me. Fuck is sim?
Sim is gonna be on your left-hand side screen where your stores are. It's gonna be the bottom right.
Oh yeah, seen.
And then you can use your weapon selector to select your guns if you want.
Oh,
It should be beeping. Yeah, I'm locking you.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So one thing that I did there without using my radar is, do you have your sensor select switch bound?
Yes.
Okay, when you're on the air-to-air mode and you push your sensor select switch up, it's going to go into helmet acquisition mode. Which means you're going to be able to look around and use the helmet to lock onto people. This is crucial when you're in a dogfight. Also, I'm stalling out right now because I didn't watch my speed while I was talking to you. Let's fix that.
So I'm still steadily climbing at 10 degrees.
Okay, when we reach about 20,000 we can start. That would be safe enough altitude.
Okay, Roger.
So, whenever we get into a furball here, I'm going to ask you what kind of fight we're running, and then I'm going to ask you whether you're winning or losing.
Okay.
So try to determine that first, and if you manage to get your gun vector on me and lock me up, only if you lock me up, only the radar locked gun vectors count, then you just tell it's a tag, and that's a point for you. And if I tag you, that's a point for me. Okay?
Okay.
That's how we're gonna do this practice right now.
Perfect.
And after the server restarts, we can do a live ammunition one.
Oh Jesus.
To see how much we've learned. Actually, you know what? This is a safe enough altitude. About 15,000 should be enough.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna turn a direction, I'm gonna turn the opposite direction. And then after 30 seconds we're gonna turn back towards each other. And then we're gonna engage. Okay?
Okay, Roger.
Basically once we merge, once we pass each other, then you start turning and trying to get me. That's when the fight starts, okay?
Perfect. So I'll go left, you go right?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
there you are. So we're flying about 30
10 seconds.
Okay.
Nope. 10 seconds left. Okay. Now turn back. Okay, now we're coming up for the merge. We're gonna fly straight towards each other, and then we're gonna merge. And after the merge, the fight starts.
So we fly past each other and then the fight starts?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm locked.
So it's important to be able to gauge where your opponent turned right after the merge, because that's how you're gonna know if you're in a 1-fight turn or 2-fight turn. That's a loose merge, but that's still a merge. Okay, let's make this a 2-circle.
Oh,
You
God.
lost the lock on me, didn't you?
I'm locked on you now.
I'm too. Tag.
Fuck.
I'm gonna keep the circle over here. Now this is a 1-circle fight. And I stalled out. Let's do a pre-red here. Get you on our nose.
How are you not locked there?
And also, it needs to give you the. Whoa! You probably
Jeez.
you could have tagged me there.
I didn't get the icon.
Ah,
I tried.
where'd you go? There you are. Try not to crash into the ground.
I'm watching my altitude. And nope, too far ahead. Holy shit. Blood off way too much speed. Stall.
And
Lag.
server restart.
Oh god.
Server restart.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do another practice fight. Just restarted
Fuck
too
yeah.
soon. So you kind of get a gist of how it works, right?
Yeah.
I've been basically doing what you've been doing for the most part, doing low speed, high drag turns, so that you have an idea about what it looks like on your end as well.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna try and maintain optimal speed for the turns, and you're gonna see the difference.
Okay. About 250, 300.
Yeah, about 250, 300.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was very rude and we're all very sorry, but we have these emergencies come up. No,
My DCS might be frozen.
That's not good.
is she alright? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good at all. Let's see. I'm gonna restart it and process. Launch it again.
What do you have for a hook test?
A bad choice.
A bad choice?
Yeah, I have the X56.
What's wrong with the X56?
Ghosting. That's what's wrong with it.
Ghosting.
Yeah, the buttons.
Like large dead zones for your
No.
analogs? Or?
No. The buttons randomly click.
Oh. Oh.
Apparently, it's a power issue. So I'm getting a powered USB hub to fix that. Let's see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I'll need to gut this thing and run thicker gauge wires.
No, not
Holy
yet.
shit.
He's nice. Yeah, Toby likes him.
No, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
Toby must have told him all about me.
Okay, server's back up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Getting on there. Everybody's
Same
going
place?
Koblady, you know what? Fuck it. Let's not go Koblady.
Okay.
Yeah, Senaki F18, there are 2 slots. We can do that. Or wait, Senaki Kolki, never mind.
Kolki.
Hold on. Sukumi Babushara is up north, right?
Oh, don't ask me, dude.
Scroll all the way down and go Sukumi Babushara.
All the way to the bottom? Yep, seen it.
Nobody's gonna be far up north here.
Roger.
Yeah. We got an
Alrighty.
entire airfield to ourselves. That's good.
Fucking sick. Alright, same thing. I am going to remove my gun ammo.
Inject.
And I'll start the aircraft up.
Request rearming. Copy.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Just stop yelling at me.
You're smart, Arnie. I never would have thought so in the button jar. Yeah, well, I used to hide that candy but
Rearming complete.
my dad's cooking. We should probably know. We should. No, it'll be okay.
Okay.
I got what I was- Oh, you-
All set. Parking brakes off. Good to roll.
Jesus. Fucking quick at that.
So my data link and IFF are all turned off, but we don't need those anyway. Oh, fuck it. I'll turn them on.
Just to do this. Or dad, say anything but us.
Okay.
See processed. Alright, maybe you shouldn't. Andrew,
Stay with me.
are your parents inside?
Called you but wasn't staying in there.
I'm really glad you're out.
Really? That's not what I heard.
Alright.
No, you have to understand.
Phew. Also, do not be afraid of getting close to your target when you're merging. It is highly unlikely that you will collide unless one of you is definitely trying to collide.
Okay, so how close roughly? Like where we were using the reference? Were we too far away?
When the first merge before the fight started, we were a little far, yeah.
Okay.
At least,
So once that merge happens, like we fly by each other, that's when the fight starts.
yes.
Okay, roger.
Where Alex is back.
Understood.
If you keep it loose and the other guys turn towards you, he's gonna have an advantage in terms of the turn onto you.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. All right, my systems are ready.
Okay, mine as well.
Set up.
I'll follow you.
Okay, let's taxi right.
That's what Charles really wants to do. I said that to all that.
Who's watching the drama in the background?
Oh, my wife.
What show?
Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I'm taxiing too slow, aren't I?
Yeah, no worries here.
So, another one of the things that I may have forgotten to mention, when you switch to helmet acquisition mode and it picks a target, after it loses that target, you'll need to re-switch to it to get it to refresh. Does that make sense?
So turn it off and then back on.
No, you don't need to turn it on. You just need to do sensor switch up again, and that'll
Oh, okay.
automatically switch to it.
It's made up of facts.
And if the target's far, you can hold the switch up, which will get you to long range helmet acquisition.
Okay.
And while you're in helmet acquisition, if you push the sensor stick left, it'll do a wide acquisition, which is basically a box. I think it's like 10 degrees by 20 degrees, sort of a thing, in front of you that it acquires whatever it sees in there.
Okay.
I might be pulling the numbers out of my ass, but that's basically it.
So much as you wish it never happened. Well, it did
Awesome.
happen. It happened to me. And it happened to
Okay.
my friends. And that is not something
Lined up,
I forgot.
good to go.
When I
3,
was down there,
2, 1, spool up.
we could just make it out. We could just survive and get out. Come back home. Everything's gonna be alright. And then we did. We're back. And I'll see a happy ending coming anytime soon.
Gear up.
I really wish I did.
Holding back the mill power. Okay. I'm gonna start banking left.
Okay, where do you want me to go?
I'm gonna hold a 15 degree, actually no, what, 30 degree bank while climbing.
Okay.
While climbing 10 degrees. We need to reach our minimum height before we want to start it. Because when you're lower than that, you don't have much breathing room and it's not really good for training. He'll definitely be in that kind of situation at one
Yeah,
point or
that's right.
another. But I don't want to put someone who's brand new at it into that situation because that's not comfortable. Right into the sun. Okay. We're over. I'm over 10,000. So should you be? I'm a bank.
Yeah, I'm at
Okay.
11.
I'm a bank left. You can bank right in 3, 2, 1. 45-degree bank. And 30-second count starts.
Fuck, did you go here?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bank right and merge. Or the bank for you is bank left and merge.
Yeah. Okay, straight on.
Okay. Don't forget to turn on your sim mode.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. And I'm on guns. There we go. Merge. Shouldn't have turned into your wake. That was a mistake.
I did the exact same thing.
Flight control. Flight control.
What I've done, Jason, you'll never see.
Stop.
Shit.
Got to get out of this. I'm picking a fight, Jason. It's not gonna work. Not this time.
Ah, it's a
I'm being interrogated.
ha head-on fight.
Yeah, head on. Tag. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I've been
Jesus.
tagging you for a while.
Yeah, no, I just got the icon. God damn it. God damn it.
Flight control. Flight control.
Okay.
We'll high G turn there to make sure you don't get the advantage there. Okay. So I bled some speed there, but since I'm coming downward, I can do that.
Flight control.
Damn, did you tag me just then?
No, you just got out of it. Damn it.
Bled too much speed again.
Yeah, I am way too slow right now.
Me too.
I can't make that fucking turn.
That was what I was counting on. And
Damn.
that's how you use altitude to your advantage.
Altitude. Altitude.
But I'm also
Right.
in a fucking flat spin right now, so. But it's easy to recover from that. I just need to do this. Make sure you can't follow me. Turn into you. And I'm at the optimal speed already.
Too slow.
Don't crash into the ground, please.
I'm trying to.
Okay, bail out. Fight's over. Get out of there.
I'm good.
Okay, climb back up.
Yeah, I'm going. Woo!
See, that's what happens when you get too close to the ground. It's an extra level of fucking anxiety that you need to fucking deal with.
Yeah, and I watched. I was trying to climb out of that, but oh man.
Okay, fly your own. Fly heading 37. Sorry. 27. Fly heading 27. I'm flying 90 right now. Okay.
So I'm.
And then we're gonna both.
27?
No, 270.
Yeah, I'm at 270 right now.
Okay. Now turn right and merge. Wow, you're a
See where the
small
fuck you
fucking
are.
speck there, but
Because Charles is dead.
I don't even fucking see you. Jesus. Where the fuck are you?
I'm heading 27 towards you. If you head 90, you'll head towards me. Heading 100 now.
60,
For you.
70, 90. There you are. Okay, you just came up.
I already have you acquired
So
with
tell me
my
if,
helmet.
okay, why is that not...
How did you do it?
Are you getting an alarm?
Nope, cause I have you locked. Okay, now I'm getting an alarm.
Okay, good. Alright, I was hitting the wrong thing. My
Okay,
bad.
merging in 1 mile and merge.
He's not lying, Hannah.
Flight
Hannah
controllers.
texted us trying to
Flight
find us.
controllers.
Charles didn't rescue his family. Why did we do that? We didn't want to tell me about Charles because he was ashamed of what he did. And my family. Look, be responsible for you, Charles. Clearly that means a lot to him, so it's no reason for us to believe that your brother
Flight
fights you.
controllers.
Oh,
Flight
fuck.
controllers.
You just have to remember first. Can't do that. We don't wrap it. If someone works there has to know what happened to Charles. We can't go back. Why not? Close that.
I can tell you I am not winning this one.
So how do you get out of this?
Change axis?
It's important to be able to gauge what advantage you have. I'm currently above you.
Yep.
So,
Altitude.
what's your advantage here?
I can change axis more on the vertical and then try to come down on top of you, or what?
That's one thing you can do. What you should have done should have been change circle direction as well, and change while you're changing axis. That would have forced me to make a tighter maneuver than you did, and make me bleed speed, and not utilize my height well. So try that
I'm
now.
gonna have to climb back up.
Altitude. Altitude.
There it is.
I can't even fucking see you.
Tag.
Damn it.
Still tagging. Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. Make a tight turn. Do you know how to turn off your FCS? So,
Sorry?
Do you know how to turn off your FCS?
Turn off my FCS?
Yeah, the way your flight controller maintains a certain level of control so that you don't over-G yourself. But temporarily during dogfights, you can hold down a button to turn it off. I
Oh.
think it's A on your keyboard, whatever you have it bound to. When you hold it down, you're going to be able to over-G yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
See that?
Flight controllers.
I'm flying right next to you doing the same thing.
Altitude.
And
Altitude.
hello.
Too slow. Jesus.
Where'd you go? Lost you.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh. There you are.
Fuck!
Don't have enough speed. Let's do a
I
dive
don't
too.
either.
I'll have it in a second. There we go.
Nope.
No, not ever. Just forward, get on.
Okay, now this is a one turn. One circle fight there. Ooh,
And tag.
nice.
Fuck.
Good. You got it. That's how it's done.
Jesus.
That's
Damn
how it's
it.
done. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whoa.
Oh. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow.
Okay, so I managed to accelerate to optimal turn speed here. Yeah, also I was wrong. The optimal turn speed is more like 330, 340.
I couldn't get it for some reason there. I'm going to. Alright, I gotta pull out of this or I'm gonna fucking crash. Yeah, there it is. Wait, there's a red aircraft 10 nautical miles away from us.
They won't fire at
Two.
us. There's 4 of them. None of them will fire. Also, another one of the things, depending on how you trail your target when you're behind them, you might be able to keep on with them, even if they try to shake you off. So if you see them making a tight turn and you're you're faster, try to bleed a little bit of speed by pointing in front of them.
Okay.
And if you feel like you're going too fast and you're going to pass them, point behind them.
Point behind them, alright.
Does that make sense?
So, if, like, right there where I fucking tried to cut out of the circle, and you're still on me, if I was going too fast, I fucking try to turn and aim behind you?
Yeah. Basically, if you feel like you're going to overtake someone on the turn, let me demonstrate. This, if I do this, like, actually, you know what? You're going to maintain that turn, so I won't be able to overpass you anyway. You're bleeding out speed like crazy. So I'm, on purpose, I'm gaining speed over here and pointing in front of you. So at one point,
Okay.
I'm going to end up passing you over, which is happening right about now. So I lost you right now, and you gained the tail position. I don't know wherever you are, but probably on my 6, right?
No, not yet.
I've lost you, and I've gained the tail position. If I were to point behind you, I would have not have overshot you that way. I would have been able to maintain. And if you see someone overshooting behind you, that's your opportunity to shake them off. Whichever direction you see them overshooting, like if they're overshooting behind you, turn your turn towards the other direction. Force them to overshoot you.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay, get on my tail.
Altitude.
Let's do some practice here.
Altitude.
Definitely not going to be able to get on my tail in that aspect. Too tight of a turn. I'll make it easier for you. I'm going to turn.
No, don't make it easy.
No, I need you on my tail so that you understand how overtaking works and how to avoid it.
Okay.
Okay? So get on my tail. We have about 2,300 fuel before we go bingo, so let's do this quick. Okay, you're on my tail right now. That's good enough.
Yep.
So, you got me locked and everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you overshoot a little. Make you climb.
So if you're...
I'm gonna make you climb for me a little.
Okay.
Basically forcing you to keep climbing
Yep.
without winning the turn fight, hopefully. And then what I'm gonna do is,
Holy fuck.
did you see that?
Altitude.
You just
Yeah.
overshot me.
Altitude.
What I did is I bled speed, but turned groundwards and cut all speed and tightened my turn for a moment, which caused you to overshoot me. But since you were pointing behind me, you managed to stay behind me. But if I can make you violently overshoot, like that,
Flight control.
I don't think I'm overshooting. Oh, no, yeah, I am. I am overshooting.
And now-
Holy fuck.
I have too little speed to do this. But
So this is where I would point in front of you and try to maintain that circle, right?
no, pointing in front of me will make you either bleed speed or overshoot,
Oh,
depending on how fast you are.
All right, Dean. So
You want to
exactly
point
what
if
happened
if you're overtaking someone, you want to point behind them, so that you don't just fly in front of them. You fly behind their tail.
because
so
that would force them to fucking take the circle then.
That would increase your chances of not overtaking them, because then you'll just be passing their axis of turn rather than you'll be passing their axis of turn behind them rather than in front of them. Does that make sense? Because
Yep.
overshooting happens when you have more speed than the person in front of you, and you cannot maintain the same turn. So you'll either at one or another point you're gonna pass their trajectory. You're gonna pass it behind them, not in front of them.
Altitude.
Does that make sense?
So, yep. So right now you're still locked.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty close to bingo.
Okay, cool.
So let's head back. This time we're gonna do a live run. Do you remember where the airport was?
I think we traveled quite far away from the
Nah, it's
airport,
not.
didn't
It's up
we?
north. It's up north.
Yes? Yeah.
I'm gonna do a very non-textbook landing here. Okay.
Altitude.
Pretty hazy today for some reason.
What is going on with this thing?
I'm seeing cameras everywhere. Like people. You guys look for the phone. Hey, no. Finding any rattling boxes? Yeah. Went to see doctors. Oh, you did? Choice. Sullivan asked if everything was okay between the four of us. Did you say something? Actually, might have.
I'm gonna be landing right behind you.
Well, I made a mistake of throttling up at the landing.
Oh yeah?
That's fine. I'm gonna veer off to the right, so you
Okay.
can avoid me.
I'll stay left.
I pulled off to the grass, waiting for you.
Okay, I'm just slowing down here.
No, it doesn't seem to. Actually, paperwork and trespassing.
I had lots of room, buddy.
Oh, okay.
What's the last thing written? Doctor recommended.
Hopefully you've gotten a better understanding of how dog fighting works by practicing it.
Yeah, so far it's pretty sweet.
And the only thing that you necessarily need to know by heart about it is whether you're winning or losing, and being able to determine that.
Well, if she visited Charles, she must know what happened.
Watch your closure rate. Watch your 3-9 line.
Okay, just check the rest of these bumpers. We should have been missing.
And that's about it.
Perfect.
Request refueling.
Okay. Gonna refuel and rearm.
Request rearming.
Get some guns. Don't forget that.
Copy.
Whew.
Okay.
Get some guns, don't forget that.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just gotta change something.
Do you know? Oh, no, you're gone. Never mind. That's taking some while.
Still fueling.
Me too.
So this particular round, we're just trying to fucking shoot each other down.
Yeah, basically.
Sweet.
You'll probably get me.
No, I
From
don't
what I've
know.
seen, you're pretty on top of your maneuvers.
We'll see. As I said, pretty much the only thing that I've been doing is mostly using fucking CAS. So I run the JSOWs, the Mavericks. I don't use many bombs. And I use harms a lot. I'm usually, with our 3 jets we usually run, I usually kill the radars. It's my job.
Not exactly. I'm sorry. I don't know if you I do.
Refueling complete.
Also, I think I've mispronounced it. One circle, two circle. One circle is. You know what? Here's a document for that I've been referencing. One circle flow is when you turn both in the same direction after merge. Two circles when
Okay.
you turn in different directions. So two circle, you will get into a turn fight, like a 3-9 line turn fight.
So like nose to nose,
Two circle will be nose to tail
nose to tail. Okay.
for the most part, unless you both have the same turn rate, then it might end up being nose to nose.
Okay.
One circle will definitely end up with a nose to nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rearming complete.
What happened? Where's Sarah? She's gone.
Okay, rearming complete.
I'll just go turn around here.
Just follow the taxiway to the other end of the runway. Let me see.
So hang a right.
No, actually, hang. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Hang her right at the end of at the turn.
She'll be okay. Entire life, he was still something he saw with his own eyes, but
Are you able to do carrier landings?
now I said,
I am no good with carrier landings. It's been a while since I tried it.
How do you normally approach for a landing on a field?
Usually, I try to keep the case one. Like, try to practice that, but usually end up just coming in,
Do you
fucking landing her, and
do you fly the bracket or do you just fly known speed?
I try to use the bracket. However, I'm not very good with it yet.
Do you have
I
your
just
trim bound?
kinda eyeball everything. I very rarely trim when I'm coming in.
Yeah. You need to aggressively trim at the first part when you need to match the bracket. Once you get close, like inside the bracket, just do little trimmings to maintain the center line.
Okay.
That's how you fly the bracket. That's the only tip I can give you. Next time, try coming with a on-speed angle of attack landing, because if you want to be able. Okay, I need to change this goddamn frequency. I don't want to listen to them calling the carrier. As I was saying, if you want to be able to do carrier landings, on-speed angle of attack is crucial.
Okay.
I'll be done in an hour. See you home.
Whoa! I fucked up there.
What'd you fuck up at?
Too tight of a turn.
Oh, no, are you in the grass?
I almost scraped my wing there. Let me visually inspect it. Okay, I don't see any damage. I was taxiing too fast to try and catch up to you.
Oh, I see you facing the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. 2 blue aircraft coming in.
Were they?
Oh, fuck. Are they landing? God damn it.
Where are they? I don't see them.
Behind
Oh, there
us.
they are.
Causing problems between them. Did she say something scary? No. If you overheard anything.
I don't know what they're doing.
They're not coming in for landing. They're not aligned.
2000, that's 225T, yeah, no.
Okay, just take off. I'll be right behind you.
Not what I wanted
Okay,
to do.
going.
What do you?
After I leave the ground, I'll fucking bank left and go a different direction than them.
Okay.
Can't get back in time, promise.
Your speed brake is on.
Oh my fuck, is it really? God
Yes.
damn it.
Gear up.
I don't expect anyone to understand me.
Should be good now.
Are you?
Auto. Okay, I'm over the water.
I'd recommend against practicing this over water because it's much harder to gauge distance to water than to known objects on ground.
Yep. I'm just making a slow turn. Gonna try to climb.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the other way, head 90,
He's still alive.
and
Okay.
then you can turn and meet me, okay?
Let me do that.
When we decide to merge, it'll probably be somewhere over the airfield.
I wish I knew.
Okay.
Actually,
So this is
scratch that.
live,
I'm gonna go
correct?
60.
This is live?
Yes, this is gonna be live.
Altitude?
After 12,000. 10,000 didn't
Okay.
fare well when we got too close to the ground, so I'm gonna
I
exceed
am at
2,000 buffer.
13.
I'm
I'm
at
gonna head towards land now.
I'm at 12. Sorry, I'm at 9, so passing 10 now.
Okay. I just made a turn. I'm flying at a 110. Heading towards land.
Okay. Let me know when your feet dry.
Cool.
I'm heading 4-0 by the way. So
Roger. I'm currently at 100. Correction, 95.
I'm not your dog.
turning 3-0. Okay, I'm at 14,000. We're good to go. Whenever you're over
Okay.
land.
Well, I'm pretty close.
And I don't even
fuck,
see
here
your
we go.
spec anymore. You're pretty far. Okay, let's
Yeah.
start it. I should be towards
Yeah.
your northeast.
Alright. Turning in. Heading 6-0.
Copy.
Coming
I'm
from the
gonna
water.
cheat a little to know. Okay, that's kind of where I should be looking. Got it.
I see the 4 red jets.
I see blue jets. Turn north. Turn north. You're not heading the right way.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You're alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go on
Remember for me,
No, I was in the other
20.
But the river wasn't the way to the north, so I got stuck.
Still don't see you.
I see you. I'm flying towards you.
You can rest.
Turn 3020.
I'm Clark, brother.
Fuck, I'm currently at 1.5. Who the fuck are you?
Alright.
I'm
Oh,
to your left.
Scene. Scene.
My abilities, my little tap.
Alright. So we'll do this.
Why can't I lock?
forward.
Oh shit! My radar's off. I'm an idiot.
Check him out, brother.
That part.
Okay, merged.
Here we go. Fuck. Lost you. God damn it. There we go. Here we go. Not good. Not good. I don't like this one.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Everything that Charles
This might be a little sloppy. Oh! Did I tag you?
Nope.
Fuck, I just missed.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oop.
what it was. This ring was gone.
Let's see if this will work. Nope, this is not gonna work. I just fucked that up royally. Oh, now you're gonna get. Oh yeah.
Just
Get out of here.
shit, yeah. Nothing's gonna happen.
Shit.
I'm about to tag you.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
Damn nice. You're making me stall into the water. Yep.
Yes! Oh.
I'm gonna gain some altitude here. Use this turn to gain altitude. Okay. Okay, tight turn. Tight turn. That's good. Too fast. Fall back on it a little.
No. Yeah, I just fucked myself with going too slow.
Yeah, me too. Got aspect on him. Do a lag pursuit. Too fast for lag pursuit. Definitely gonna overshoot. I don't do
Flight control.
speed control there. Okay,
Flight
that's
control.
good.
You okay?
Turn control your closure rate.
Your dad said Charles was crazy. She must have liked it. Why would she marry him here? That's why she wouldn't sell.
Gotta do a high yo-yo here.
I don't know what a fucking high yo is, buddy.
A high yo-yo is a means of not overshooting someone when you have too much speed. Instead of going behind them, you go out of plane. Basically to higher up than them and then yo-yo down onto them.
Oh, okay.
Stop digging, it's real.
How are you so sure?
Look at the roots wrapped around the head stuff. It's been growing that way for years.
Please wait. We could put this here. Charles.
Fuck. 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 Pretty much just trying to avoid you at this point. Jesus.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh! Fuck, that was close. Fuck. Here we go. That was fucking... Damn, dude. That was a hit. That was it.
What happened? Are you stalling? Oh, you saved it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I saved it.
Nice.
I think you cooked one of my fucking
Engines
control
out?
surfaces. No, engines are fine.
What did I take out then?
I think you clipped one of my fucking control surfaces,
Oh,
which is a problem.
yeah. And now you're crippled. And I still have about more than half my ammo. So,
I think I'm okay.
whoa,
Fuck!
nice.
And stall. Nose down. Nose down. Oh no, I'm out. That's it. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, that's it. Come on. Oh, no, there's my control surfaces. That's it. That's a kill. You got my wing.
Oh, you need to forgive me. Shit, we forgot to do the consent. Get on the chat.
Oh,
Shift tab and dash forgive.
shift tab, dash,
So, yeah, dash forgive.
forgive. There we go. Is that it? Did
Yep.
that work? Okay, good.
Good. Oof.
Forgot about that. Oh, fuck.
So, couple of things you've been doing wrong. Just switching left and right in wrong times will actually cause them to get a good shot at you.
Okay.
You need to be able to keep an eye on your tail, see what they're doing. When you see them stalling out and not able to turn, that's when you switch. Because when you force them to stall out by keeping your turn tight, without you stalling out yourself, they'll either overspeed and shoot you, or they'll keep maintaining a lag pursuit, which is basically keeping their vector behind you.
Okay.
So if you manage to get them to stall, then you've got the advantage. And if you can speed up during a turn, then you can climb up and do a yo-yo to get behind them.
Okay.
Since to be able to get to you, they'll need to follow a tighter turn, which means they'll need to go slower. Which means they won't be able to do the same climb you did.
Alright, sick.
Other than that, you seem to have pretty good control on your plane.
Trying.
Air tire off. Master arm off.
Okay.
Okay, let's do some missile practice this time. Not against each other, but against other planes.
Okay, grabbing some AIM-9Xs. Are we doing just like close up?
Grab the sidewinders on the wingtips, and then aim 120s for the rest.
AIM-120Cs?
Yeah, C's.
I'll go Cs.
We'll also go over BVR. We did ACM. With missiles, it's just the same thing, except slightly different. Instead of using guns, you're using missiles, and missiles can turn tighter than planes. So, that's about it. And with aim 120s, when you're at close range, it takes about a second or whatnot to get pitbull, so you don't need to worry about losing lock after firing. So it's really simple to use missiles during a dogfight.
Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 sidewinders and then fucking stupid amount of AIM-120s.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be flying fire?
No, the red planes that we've been seeing flying around, those are going to be our targets.
Okay, roger.
I am terrible at doing this right now. Okay, that's good.
It done broke my aircraft.
No, I'm talking about the landing. I'm totally going to miss the black patch. There we go. Utter. I've been yo-yoing up and down. I've not done field landings in so long. I'm fucking rusty at them.
Really?
Yeah, I've been operating exclusively carrier with my unit.
See, I bought the super carrier and I never fucking used it yet.
Okay, what's that MiG-21 doing there? I'm gonna do you a nose poke if you don't move. Whoa! Woo! Almost toppled over again. I keep forgetting that glass has more friction than fucking concrete. Okay. Goes to show how rusty I am in taxiing on ground. Okay. I'm gonna be waiting at the southern end of the runway, of the taxiway. Right about here.
Yeah, I see you.
This is where I'm gonna be rearming. Switch to our. You know what? Your 2 fuselage missiles, instead of AIM 120Cs, carry AIM 7 MHs. Let's do some Fox ones as well.
AIM 7. Right,
AIM 7
okay.
MH, yeah. Those are especially useful when you're in a furball with allies, because once you lose radar lock, they're not gonna follow anything. That way, you don't have a risk of them going mad dog on a friendly.
AIM 7 MH.
Yeah.
Roger.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So all this time we've not been fencing in, by the way. Fencing in means when you're starting to get close to a target or to an area of operations, you're making yourself less visible and less noticeable, and also ready for fight. So basically, like turning on your radar, turning off your lights, getting your data link and IFF, and making sure they're all connected. Getting your RWR on your heads-up display if that's what you prefer. Basically, getting into fight mode.
Okay.
So this time we're also going to practice that.
Okay, sounds good. There is a MiG fucking landing, or around
Taking
here.
off,
Where you
actually.
just take off?
Yeah.
Okay.
in a very
I just looked
strange manner.
What is he doing? Big 21.
He's not carrying a nuke, if that's what you're asking. Oh, now I know why I fucking hate the Jeff. It looks exactly like a MiG-21. Save for the inlet.
Alright, my dude.
I'm still refueling.
Yeah, I'm just fucking sorting out what's left of my shit here.
So, while this is happening, I'm gonna send you something really quick.
Okay, taxiing.
I want you to have a look at this chart that I'm gonna send you.
Okay, send.
Not that, not that. Where's the whole chart? There we go. That's a good one.
Refueling complete.
You're sending in Discord?
Yeah, I will be.
Okay. I'm just gonna start taxiing while I'm waiting for that.
Flight controls.
Okay, view image, there we go. So, ignore the ranges listed on this.
Oh, what just happened to my track IR? What the fuck is going
Rearming
on?
complete.
There we go. Jesus. Oh, what is that?
Review fuel and rearm complete. So, ignore the ranges on that, but this is what a conventional BVR timeline looks like. So, either you get a radar contact at 60, 80 nautical miles through some other donor on your data link, or the Magic or the AVAX controller, GCI controller, tells you about a target. So pre-commit, they tell you about it. You find them first. Once you commit, you turn towards them. This happens about plus 50 nautical miles, usually, preferably. Basically after you commit, you correlate. You try to see if everyone in your wing group has all the targets and what targets are which. After you correlate, at about 45 nautical miles, you decide if you're going to engage or break off and go back. That's the tactical call. And after that, until the tactical call to meld, you basically plan who takes what target. Usually the flight lead takes the closest target, or the which one was it? Usually the closest target. Left or right can be different, but you distribute targets. After meld, everybody knows their targets, knows the plan of engagement. You also decide whether you're going to skate or short skate as well. I'm going to explain what those are in a minute. And at about range of engagement, that can be 35 nautical miles for AIM-54s. This was an F-14 chart. But since we're using AIM-120s, that's going to be about 27 nautical miles. Most of the time it'll hit, or they'll have to run away from you. At about 27 to 25 nautical miles, you employ your weapons and then crank about 50 to 60 degrees in the direction that you decided, that the team has decided during the plan. After cranking,
what's that?
Basically, you turn. You deploy and turn, so that if they were to fire something, you would have time to notch. Make their missiles trail. Once you crank, you need to maintain lock on them for whatever missile you're firing, for radar guided missiles, until the missile goes pitbull or the missile hits. With AIM-7s, it'll need to be till it hits. With AIM-120s, it'll go pitbull in about 10 to 12 seconds. At that range, at that height, at like 25,000 feet. Once it goes pitbull, that's when you assess and decide: do a skate or a short skate. Short skate is usually used when you want to be really close to be able to deploy seconds, or maybe you didn't get a good resolution with your M120s and the target pitbull is not going to be soon enough. What skate is you turn back, gain some more distance, and redo the same thing, recommit. Or you can turn back in zigzags and abort. Those are your options. If you see someone firing back, you can notch and abort or notch and continue. Basically kind of like a skate, but what you do is instead of just doing the skate, you turn all the way around. Turning into your target is usually not a good idea. Turning away from them is good. That way you make their missile track you and bleed off their energy so that they can't hit you.
Okay.
One thing, the one that's written in bright red banzai, is usually not recommended. There are situations when it's necessary. That's when you just don't skate at all, turn back onto them, and fire another one or commit for a dogfight. That's usually when you're most likely to lose a wingman or just lose your plane, because you're giving them a chance to engage you as well when you banzai.
Jesus. Okay.
That's only for cases where behind you is a valuable target that cannot get hit no matter what. That's when you banzai. Like, you have no option of running away or skating, because when you skate, you'll make others vulnerable. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess I just gotta get used to how to employ all this, so I'm looking at your chart.
Yeah, well, we're going to do that in a minute. Our targets are not going to be engaging us, so we're probably just going to do skate and recommit for more targets.
Okay.
But you're going to get a sense of what the BVR chart works like when you're actually using it.
Okay.
So this is how BVR works. Winning and losing is usually determined by whether their or your aspect. Target aspect and your aspect to target. So if you're... hold on, there was a chart for that. Let me find that chart. That was over here. Oh, they're playing. Let's see. Resources. Package leadership. RW. Documents. What the fuck is that? It's weird.
You weren't with them? What about his funeral?
You have the BVR flow chart, but you don't have the fucking... Oh, come on.
Were you even sad when he died?
Let me see if I can find it over here. They might have it over here. There's basically a simple chart you can follow by your aspect and their aspect. The way it goes is basically, I'm gonna have to explain it to you. If they're spiked and you're not nose first to them, like you're not within 30 degrees, they're not within 30 degrees of your nose. If you're spiked, you're losing. That's when you bail out. That's when you abort and run away. If you're within the timeline, usually, you're most likely winning, even if you're spiked or not spiked. If you're not spiked and you're not within the timeline, but their nose is not towards you and your nose is towards them, you're still winning.
Okay.
That's all you need to remember about the chart. I'm still looking to find that chart, but I can't find it anywhere.
I think they just fucking... I think there's a few jets that just got fucking spanked here.
Yeah, that MiG-21 is engaging them. There are more jets up to the north, though. We're probably gonna go for those. Also,
There's also a fighter up there too, friendly.
Those are AI.
Oh, that's an AI?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, perfect.
and they're all out of munitions as well. So
So it's just gonna be us fucking.
Yeah,
Picking them off.
try not to hit the friendlies. That's the point. Basically,
Okay.
IFF and BVR at the same time is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so you've taxied already. I'm going to go catch up to you. I finished the explanation. I don't need the gun here.
Fuck. So we are at Sukumi here. So we gotta go.
North. We're going to go north.
North.
I'll do the wing leading you and show you how the thing works, and then we're going to do a second round where you'll be leading and trying to make the decisions.
Oh Jesus. I think I'll have to have more practice than that.
I mean, 1 or 2 is all it takes for you to understand the timeline. You just need to do it. Is how you learn it.
Okay, it's also employment of my instruments as well.
Yeah. And with the F-18, I usually prefer to be on track while scan rather than range while scan. So TWS instead of RWS.
I'm just looking. Okay, I may have to have a refresher on that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast you my screen then. Let's see. Hopefully I don't crash while I'm doing this. 1080p, 60. Yes, go live. So, this is your radar screen by default. This is what it looks like with the RWS and everything. So, your mode displayed here is RWS, range while scan right now. Reds are enemies, greens are friendly, yellows or ticks are unidentified. You can hover over them and it'll do a non-compliant target recognition on them to know if they're friendly or enemy. Doesn't always work though.
Okay.
On your cursor, your maximum and minimum radar height is displayed for that range. You can use your radar elevation switches to move your radar up or down, as you can see. When you use TDC deep press on a target in a range while scan, it will lock that target.
Why? What'd you do? Follow me?
Okay, let me get next to you here. Taxiing and explaining this at the same time is a little hard.
You did what? Tried everywhere. And I finally found her. On our roof.
Let me see, what button was this?
Sorry, my dude, 1 second.
Stop going the other way! There we go. Okay. Chief, request refueling.
Request refueling.
There we go.
Copy.
Makes me wonder if I have any viewers at all. Oh, damn. I do have viewers. That's nice.
Alright, my dude. Ready to go.
Okay. Explanation. This crossover you see over here, also I mentioned this, it means your radar is either on standby or on ground safety. So your radar currently is not scanning, as you can see.
Okay.
To switch between modes, the top left button switches between RWS and TWS. TWS is track while scan. It will not lock onto targets unless you force it to lock onto it. What it does is it tracks the information for them and their range, and you can swiftly switch between targets. Rather than showing them as blips, it'll show them in a yellow color or red or green depending on whether they were identified, and it will tell you their speed and direction to you so that you can engage them better. This, you can see how that's much more useful than RWS, right, when it comes to BVR?
Yes.
Because you want to know at any given time whether you're winning or losing. The downside of it is you won't have basically, the downside is it will not give you as much of an accurate information as RWS does.
Okay.
Because it's using a different technique to do it. Another upside of it is they won't know that you've locked them at all until the missile locks onto them in TWS.
Oh.
Because you're not locking them, you're just following them and designating a target for your missile. And your missile for AIM-120s does not lock the target until you tell it to launch on that target. Then there's a bit of a lock amount. There's a pitbull time, at which the enemy detects the missile launch as well as the lock, because you're designating for your AIM-120s, and then the AIM-120 goes pitbull. But at that time, it's already too late for them to know. They will see your spike in terms of your radar signature, but they will not hear the spike tone.
Jesus. Okay.
With AIM-7s, it works a little different. AIM-7s are passive radar guided missiles, which means they don't have a transmitter. They only have a receiver. You need to actively paint a target for them to home into it.
Okay.
So what happens is, when you launch an AIM-7 in TWS, it switches to lock mode. It locks the target for the AIM-7. So your plane is locked. And if you unlock from a target, if you lose lock, then your missile is not going to follow them anymore. So you need to maintain lock until the missile hits. And that's kind of why the short skate also exists. Does that make sense?
Yep. Makes
Okay.
sense. We'll see if I can actually do it or not.
Also, you can, on the right hand side, you probably remember this. This is your range over here.
Yeah.
It scans up to 40
I do
nautical
remember
miles.
that.
You can switch it up and down. You can freeze. Sorry. Oh wait, you can only freeze on the. Oh wait, you can't freeze this. Never mind. This is your scan mode. You want to do a high, medium interval, usually, to track both kinds of targets. You want a high interval for targets that are. Oh shit! What was the order? You use one for the targets that are moving lateral from you, and the other ones for coming towards you or going away. So if you do intervals, you're going to be able to detect everything better, but your refresh time is going to be slower. And this silences your radar to stop others from detecting your signature in their early warning systems.
Okay.
This.
But then you can't see them, though, right?
Yeah, you can't see them either. Unless you have data link and someone is scanning them for you, you can't see them. Raid focuses on a target and basically shoots very dense radar signatures onto that target to see how many people are flying close. That's when you cannot determine the number of planes in a flight. Like when they're flying in really close formation, you can use raid to find out how many there are. You usually don't need them because it's tactically impractical to fly in a close formation when you're going air to air.
Okay.
The auto and manual is basically whether the radar scanning range will be slave to your cursor, or find the target and automatically adjust its height and bearing. But auto doesn't usually work well if you have many targets in many directions, because it will not update the entire thing. It's better to be on manual and be able to switch focus between whatever you want. And when you do lock a target, it'll go to bias. Sorry, when you click on the TDCD press, it's gonna go on a bias and lock it there. And you'll need to hit manual again to get it back into manual. So that's only used when you want to scan a specific range, like specific bearing, and just that direction. But most of the time, I just move the cursor over for that.
Okay.
At the bottom is your horizontal scan range. Switches between. Let me go one bar. Normally on TWS, this will go up to 140. It'll scan the entire range. So RWS, that's the advantage of RWS. It'll scan the entire range. With TWS, you're limited to up to 80 degrees when you're doing a 2-bar scan. But with 2-bar scan, as you can see, the vertical range you can scan is small.
Yeah.
But when you go 4-bar scan up top over here, the range is increased, but the maximum angle you can go to is decreased. So you need to have good control of it. When you're scanning targets up far, you don't need as much vertical range as much as you need horizontal range, right? And when you're up close, when you know where the target is, you don't need as much horizontal range compared to the amount of vertical range you need to determine their altitude. So you need to actively be switching between them, depending on what kind of fight you're getting into. If that makes sense.
Okay, so I'm switching. Alright. How do I switch that? The left bottom one?
This one over here.
Oh, that one. Okay. 80
That
degrees.
changes the thing. You usually want to have it at the maximum possible. I'm currently scanning 4
What?
bars. The top left over here scans the far bar changes.
Okay.
So now it's 6 bars, and maximum it can go is 20. Now it's 2 bars. Now it can go 80 degrees.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
So
another
I'm
thing to keep in
constantly
mind.
gonna be messing with that.
Yeah, another thing to keep in mind: the wider your range scan is, the slower the targets will update, because it takes a longer amount of time to sweep over them again. In RWS, that is. In TWS, the amount of time that it takes to scan over them is about the same, since your vertical range scales inversely with your horizontal range.
Okay.
So it always scans the same amount of air, if that makes any sense.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this then.
Our targets up north are still in the fucking furball, but doesn't matter. Get everything out of my screen I wanted to.
Yes.
Smooth.
Oh,
Chief, request refueling.
Alright, just gotta fill up a water bottle, then I'll take off.
Water bottle?
Yes.
Okay. See if this increases the bitrate.
Refueling complete.
Sorry about that. White asked me to do something, so.
That's fine.
Alright, cool.
There.
Fucking do this. Your catapult fucking latches down.
My what now? Oh shit. Yeah, my button's bouncing. Never mind.
I just noticed that. I was like, ah.
Hopefully nothing else happened while that was happening. That's why you don't get an X56.
Okay. But the old one's fine, right? X55?
I don't know. If it was made by Cytec, yes. If it was made by Logitech, hell no.
It was made by Cytec.
Then it's fine. Probably fine. Because Cytec's quality went to shit after they got acquired by Logitech.
Yeah, so I heard.
Yeah,
Right now I'm running a Cobra accelerator and a fucking T16000M stick.
Nice. Yeah, I'm saving up for a WinWing.
I'm sorry, what?
A WinWing. You're gonna love this. Hold on. Let me find for you WinWing.
I've never even heard of that.
Here you go. For those of you who are curious. What the fuck is our chat with you? There it is. I'm also gonna post this on the Twitch for the 3 of you who have been viewing. Oh, now it's 4. Nice. Welcome, whoever's also come in.
Holy Jesus. Seriously.
That is one of the best sticks you could get. That with a captain glove and a VR headset, and my DCS will be complete.
That is insane looking. I've
Yeah.
never heard of that.
I mean, the price tag is also insane looking, but that's why I'm saving for it rather than doing an impulsive buy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, neat.
Why is my bit on?
Alright, let's go kill some aircraft.
Okay, let's go fuck some shit up. Okay, you take off first. You're up.
Climbing fairly aggressively.
Yeah, I noticed. Try to keep it below 15. I'm already off of burners. Don't waste your fuel. Okay, so in about 2 minutes, let me see. We might want to do it a little further back to get the timeline right. Oh, that's good. 63 nautical miles will work just fine. What's your airspeed right now?
I'm currently at 300.
Okay, I'm at 250. Hold 300 for me. I'm gonna catch up to you.
Okay. What's the target altitude?
Target altitude is gonna be 20,000 feet. I'm gonna say, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, 20,000 feet will work. Or do
Alright, so we'll map
18,000.
that.
18,000.
Okay.
You're getting further and further away from me. Sad. Let me get my essay up.
Here, I'll slow down. I'm at 250.
Okay, hold that. Don't go below 250. You're gonna regret it if you do that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I burned a good bit to catch up to you. I'm going 330 right now. I should be catching up to you anytime now.
I got you on the link.
I got you on the link as well. Okay, so there are going to be targets about 63 nautical miles to our north. I will tell you when to turn. The turn should be coming up in in about 30 seconds.
Okay. Just let me know when to turn.
Okay. Count to 15 and then bank right. Okay. You're going to be heading about direct north, maybe 10 degrees at most.
Banking. Okay, what's the range that we'll be targeting our first plane?
I mean, they should be popping up on your radar. They're about 60 nautical miles out.
Okay, I gotta adjust.
It's a big ass fucking
yeah.
furball. No chance you can miss it. And yeah, they're heading 0.
Yeah, I see them.
So you'll need to interrogate and find friendlies and enemies in that mess. I'm gonna go. Also, there's a expand button at the bottom right that lets you expand into that area. Another thing that you need to know: your paddle switch is your fast switch between targets. If you have it bound to anything, the high nose wheel steering button.
Yeah.
Shit, where'd you go? Oh, you're behind me. Okay.
I'm just behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna set my speed to about 80 and hold ATC there. So 0.80 Mach. And now I'm labeling targets and they should appear on yours as well. So for an unidentified target, you'll see, for yellow targets, you'll see a box on the top and either a circle, a box, or a triangle on the bottom. Triangle means enemy, circle means friendly, box on the bottom means it's not identified by anyone else either. The top is your identification, the top half of the symbol. The bottom half of the symbol is the data link identification. Does that make sense?
Seen. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So even if you haven't personally identified a target, you can tell if they're enemy or friendly by the bottom part, by what others tell you.
Perfect.
So I've identified all of them currently.
Yeah, seen. Okay.
And I'm going to expand on, focus on the highest threat one. I got the highest threat one over here. That's the left one and close, okay?
So you got left?
Yeah, left one and close is the one I've got.
Okay. It's a mess. I can't fucking. Well, those ones are close anyway. I got the right rear, I guess.
Okay. It is a furball after all. We're BVRing into a furball, so.
Okay, now what weapon mode should I be in?
We're gonna be using AIM 120s. Go to air, and choose your AIM 120s. And we're about 35 nautical miles out, so this is our tactical planning, tactical decision range. We've already decided which targets we're taking, so we're already set on that front. Now we're gonna do a skate. We're gonna launch about 20. Okay, that AIM 120 range is bullshit. It says it's less than 20 nautical miles. I do not believe in that. Okay. I'm gonna dial it back down to 40. What the fuck? Why am I losing lock on that thing every single time? Okay, I just lost lock on one. Probably ground occlusion. I'm gonna bring my altitude down a little. We're gonna engage about 25 nautical miles. Okay?
25?
Yeah, when we're at 25 nautical miles out from them. One of them I cannot see at all.
Okay,
The
I've
closest
got a
one.
diamond over one guy.
Okay, are you able to see the?
Oh no, that's the 7M. Fuck. 9X gun AC8. That's it.
That guy's flying 15,000 feet. I should be able to. Okay, now he popped up on my radar again. Okay. Got locked back again. Okay, now this is our committing range.
I'm locked
We're
on
at
the
27.
right
We're at 27.
guy. Range 34 for me.
Oof. I think I sped up a little too much. Yeah, I went to 0.87. It's also a good idea to speed up on your approach for BVR so that you have more range.
Okay. I'm just gonna catch up on the speed a little bit.
Also, they're heading away from us, so we might need to get closer. So I'm gonna engage at about 15. Should be enough.
Okay, I am currently at 30. I'll fucking catch up.
I'm also gonna trace them a little, lead them a little.
2-8.
2-2 here. Speed up. Go full afterburner. You have a tank, right?
No, I didn't grab a tank.
Ah. If you fly high, you'll have enough altitude to return to any friendly base. It'll be fine. Just speed up.
Roger. Oh, you're off to my left.
Okay.
Okay, 24.
20. I'm gonna wait for you to be in 15 range. I'm going full afterburner at this point. This is me committing. Full commit.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into the target a bit. 21.
Yeah, try to lead them a little bit.
Yep.
15 range. I'm gonna gain some altitude here, because that'll increase my range as well. I'm starting to climb about 3 degrees right now.
Yep. I'm about the same right now.
And they're... Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fox 3. Switching targets. Fox 3. Switching targets.
16.
Okay, now I'm out of here.
Okay, firing.
I skate right. 50 degrees.
Oh, I just lost my lock. Oh, fuck.
It's fine. And this is, by the way, too close. Oh, shoot. Mine's going on a...
Oh, buddy.
I
That's
know.
not happening.
Okay, got one. My second one is about to get in.
1 out.
And 2 out. Now, since we've gone bonsai, commit to other
Yeah,
targets.
they're-
Now it's a furball. Use your helmet
Yeah,
acquisition. There's one that just passed you. I'll get him. Do not
Okay.
move.
I'm gonna bank left out of here.
Okay.
So you went above me.
You all are pretty much aligned for me. I couldn't get a lock on him. Okay. Fox 3. Okay, now is a good time to test the Fox 2s, so... Gonna switch to aim 7s.
M7.
Trying to acquire the 5.7 nautical mile one, but... Ah, they're respawning. Okay, great.
Oh, buddy, this one I'm gonna have to fucking shoot down with a gun.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh, he's
Aim
on
9.
top of me.
Aim 9.
Oh yeah. Fuck
Aim
yeah.
9Xs have basically 180 degree vision. If he's perfectly up above you. Okay, Fox 1, Fox 1.
Aim out.
And
Hit.
mine tried to
Fuck
hit
yeah.
it, but it's gone. Good kill.
I got another one. I'm behind him.
Fox 1.
Oh! I think you may avoid that one.
So these are not firing at us. When they do fire at us, you'll need to learn evasive maneuvers. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell. He dodged it. Okay. Dodge this one, you filthy casual. And that's how you aim 9 someone. Another thing that I'm gonna do. Watch this. You might want to be out of there.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
If you're in a furball and you know that your missile is not seeing anyone else, you can mad dog an aim 120. You'll just fire it, and it'll go for the first target it sees. I didn't have any lock whatsoever. It's just heading for that target that was in front of me. I'm gonna do the same one for the other one as well. Yeah, it just mad dogs. There it is. Another mad dog. One down.
Okay, I'm gonna fire Mad Dog. This guy's 3 nautical miles
2
away.
down. Just make sure within the circle shown in your HUD there are no friendlies, because otherwise
Yep,
it might go
there's
for a
nobody.
friendly.
It's on target. Smash
Yep.
him. That's it. He's down. Another one.
AIM 120s are that fucking easy to use.
4 nautical miles.
Now you know why people fucking
Yeah.
hate them in in dogfights. Because you don't even need to
see
lock
that.
them. As long as you have them in front of you, the AIM 120 will find them at one point.
Yeah, that's it. That's 2 down. He's smoking. He's going down. Fuck, that's sweet. I see that you smashed that other one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
let's head back
Cool.
to...
What just happened?
Bearing?
We're gonna head back. I need to know what range this is. 54, 58. Godata, we're gonna head back bearing 202, 205, ish.
Roger.
Another one. I have asymmetric load here, so I'm just gonna keep unloading these AIM-120s, get rid of all of them.
Oh yeah?
There we go.
Alright, well. I can't fire because there is one of our guys in the crosshair. But this guy...
For
That
some
guy
reason,
died.
that guy doesn't have his heat signature. Weird.
There's an F-14 with us, eh? Is that a...
You know what? Fuck
Fire?
it. I'm gonna go guns on this fucker. Heading 205. I'll take this guy out and then I'll be right with you. I'm pissed that I'm all fucking Winchester, and that
I'm
there's
just
still
gonna
one
jettison
standing.
everything on the way. Said 205?
Yeah, 205 towards Godata.
Okay. Heading to Guada. Okay, I'm just gonna emergency jettison everything. Dropped them. That was actually a lot of fun there.
Ah! That was terrible.
Flight control.
I fucking overshot the guy because I was trying to type a text to someone else. Like a dumbass. And I'm in a fucking pirouette right now. Trying to recover back. Come on. I have more than enough fuel. I can do this once more.
Fuck yeah. Just gonna afterburn over there and then I'm gonna kill.
Why not?
Okay? I understand how hard it must have been when I was gone. You feel like you have to protect me now, but
These fucking C-101s are flying so slow.
I'm still in that bunker, and that is not what I need right now.
What do you need?
Jeez, with all this air to air, I'm gonna have to smash some ground targets at some point too.
Sure thing.
Actually do something I know.
Do you use GBUs?
I do not. I use JSOWs for the most part.
JSOWs can be shot down by Shilkas. And
but not
radars as
activated.
well. Hmm?
It's usually my run, I fucking drop all 8. Or correction, 4 after I shoot my harms off.
She did.
Finally! Okay, I'm heading back. Just jettisoning everything I have. Well, all I had was just some mounts, but I also need to jettison this guy. Okay. Everything is out. I'm after burning the hell out of here. Extreme. Okay,
Hey, Karos. I thought somebody might. Never mind.
You should know why we put you on. When you were 11 months old.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to practice on locking up targets on the radar.
War Machine, just wondering, an interweb person on my feed is texting. Is that you?
I am not texting.
Okay.
I'm not actually watching your channel at this point.
I guess that's
As I
just
am
someone else on
kinda
this feed,
fine.
on this server, because he asked me if he can use the air targets. I was like, why not? Like, why are you asking me? It's not like I'm the server
I think
admin or anything.
no, it's a courtesy thing, like reading into the rules. If we're using a range, like that's considered a range.
Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it mainly because
Pretty much like coordination.
yeah, it's coordination, but I don't mind it mainly because if they want to join in on the furball, as long as they follow the furball rules of not shooting friendlies and IFF, it's just an extra challenge. It's extra fun. I don't care much about it.
Right on.
I'm fucking Mach 1.27 right now.
Jesus.
I'm burning hard towards you.
Yeah, I'm at like 2200 fuel right now. I'm coming in on final.
I dropped everything, like the tank and everything, and I'm at fuel level
Were
60.
you fighting with your tank on?
Hmm?
Were you fighting with your tank on?
Yeah. You don't need to drop your tank off for fights unless it's like an emergency situation. Most people usually prefer to put, drop them, which makes sense. It gives you better turn rate. But when you're in BVR, you don't fucking need to do that. And in real life, from what I've heard from some Navy pilots, you're not allowed to drop tanks unless Marshal / GCI clears you. So either that or you deem it a necessary emergency. Because those things are expensive.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. We had a few emergencies for the Scan Eagle, and fucking one of my buddies that was flying the missions actually had an airspeed failure and dumped it into the fucking water, which was kind of shitty.
Yeah, I mean, at an emergency, I would understand dumping the. If it's gonna save the pilot's life, sure, go ahead. But
Oh no, this was a drone.
I mean, if you're trying to say, if you're dropping $100,000 piece of equipment to save a $2 million drone, it still makes sense. Makes sense.
No, the drone itself was like about 300,000, and it had an airspeed failure, and it was unsafe to recover it on the back of the ship, so we had to dump the whole fucking drone.
Oh, you guys dumped the entire drone.
Well, we didn't really have. If you have an airspeed low failure for your once your pitot fucking clogs up or something, has that airspeed low, that's it. There's no saving the bird. That's it. It's gonna be at the bottom of the fucking ocean. You just gotta try to steer it and ensure that it doesn't come close to any fucking populated areas.
No, I'm too fast for this turn. I'm gonna go around for this landing. I was coming
yeah.
500 something for that because of the altitude that I lost. I'm going at Mach 1.27. Couldn't bleed speed properly.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Cool. Park brake on. are we loading it with?
Do you want to do air to ground?
I'll do some air to ground.
Yeah, let's do GBU-38s. They work exactly the same way as the fucking JSOWs. But they have a shorter range, basically. And they're much harder to hit with Shilkas, so they'll go through almost all SAM defense.
Really? What's the range?
I'm not sure off the top of my head, but not far.
Ooh, really?
They're a freefall bomb with fins on them, basically.
Okay. But it still uses the laser pod, eh?
Yeah. It doesn't use laser, actually. It just uses GPS, but yeah, it uses the laser pod.
Yes, but you associate your GPS with the laser, right?
Yeah.
You pull it right off the ground,
Yeah.
right?
Still on my case about this stupid dog.
That was better. Even though I was totally not in the bracket.
So, we're using bombs, and we're running...
Now you want to go to the
Since we might need some fuel... What again?
GBU 38?
Yeah, get it with the double attachment so you can carry 8 of them at once.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
okay, bye.
Never actually used this thing.
Also, get a center tank. And
yeah.
get an offset targeting pod.
Oh, offset.
Yeah, you can put the targeting pod on your left side.
I just saw your mom and she doesn't work.
Left side of the fuselage.
Into that cop part of the curve.
You got room there?
And then grab a fuel tank?
Yep. There's a bunch of school too.
Oh, I got lots of room. I made sure I was over to the right.
Nice.
So it's like, Tina and I feel being the same sick colors house.
Don't forget to fold in your speed brake.
No, which is not what I was kind of.
God damn it. Did it again, didn't I?
A is still
I mean, you're not taking off yet, so...
No, I know, but...
When I leave here, I have to go straight to the police station.
Alright, so I got my lightning on my 4 pylon, so... Should I put anything on my 6?
No.
Just have air to stuff as usual, because... I mean, we're on a training server, we're never gonna get in a furlough, but... it's proper etiquette. That makes sense.
Okay.
Forget Allison. We have to track down any
Pod.
Charles River.
Bombs, GB-38s. Sorry.
Church. Allison, don't be not judging. She's just trying to move on. We all are.
See, so one thing that I do a lot of the time,
I can go now.
when I go doing like destruction of enemy air defense,
Okay.
is bring SAMs and bring bring GBU-38s. So not SAMs, bring harms and GBU-38s. Use the harms to suppress them. Oh, also, yeah, our server runs a suppression script, so our enemy SAMs are kind of smart. When they see a harm coming their way, they shut off the radar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the training server, they don't do that. The harm just fucking hits them. So that's the end of them. But in a lot of the servers, like a lot of unit servers, they run a script for it where the like SAM sites shut off their radar to preserve themselves, which makes the harm fail. But you've effectively suppressed them since they can't lock you either. That's when you go in with bombs. Afterwards.
Okay.
That's when suppression and destruction become really useful and hand in hand.
Well, maybe I should keep rocking that then. Stick with my my 2 harms and my 4
Nah,
JSOWs.
we won't go after SAM sites right now though, so we're fine.
No, I know, but like in a normal server.
Hoggit servers, I don't think they shut off like that. You'll be better off just carrying. Actually, you can do that, but if you carry 4 harms, you'll be able to lock 4 SAMs.
True.
Whereas with GBU-38, you will need to get right up close, and that's not an option with SA-10s.
No.
I wish the Super Hornet was available.
What's the difference?
One extra pylon on each wing. Much more fucking fuel. Modern equipments. Actual fucking jammer and everything. Body refueling in the air. Basically, it's just Hornet on steroids. And the better top speed and better turning.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, it's storming
Who's
heavy
this
out
guy?
there.
This guy's just hanging out, huh?
Hello, vegan. Oh, that's him.
I just needed some air.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yep.
I'm fine here. I can always wear earphones.
Yeah, if you loft bomb, yeah, they can go kind of far, is what he said on the chat. But the downside of it is, with guided bombs, loft bombing usually doesn't work. The bomb just wants to fucking do its own damn thing. So, yeah. With unguided bombs
There's so
and
much
loft
about
bombing
this
from
game I
that distance.
don't know.
Hmm?
There's so much about this game I don't know.
I don't care, just let her.
That's all of us.
Buddy, you're the instructor.
I'm not an official instructor. I'm just doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
No. Official or not, regardless. You're the instructor in this right now.
Interweb probably knows almost as much as I do, from what I've seen in this chat. At least about air to ground. Are you guys able to hear the thunder?
That's a negative.
It's fucking thundering heavy here.
Rearming complete.
Wait, rearming is complete now? Let's warm up the floor pod then.
Alright, I'm gonna jump onto the runway.
Before you do that, make sure you set your mode and E-fuse for your bombs.
Oh, I suppose.
And
yeah.
turn on your flare so it warms up.
My flare's on.
Okay.
So, target of opportunity, fuse instant. Good.
They work exactly like this house.
Yep. I'm setting them up now.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
Request refueling?
I just smiled.
Okay, E-fuses are
Chief,
set
request
for
refueling.
instant. All bombs set for target of opportunity. Sweet.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, moving to runway.
You know what the server is missing?
What?
Naval targets.
Naval targets.
Yeah, the
Bring
air to
some
ground
more good
radar
old,
makes it so fucking easy to
Bring
use
some old
harpoons.
anti-ship missiles, eh?
Not only that, you can use bombs with it as well, because you can literally see them as specks on the air to ground radar.
That's not staying out. Spencer, we can't have more equipment keeping improved. We need that food to keep the doors down and gravel. I mean, I'm not going back to that shredding place, and Mona knows what I want than any of us. Does she have any idea you can close this?
Okay, I'm on the right side.
I'll line up on the left. This thing's fucking thundering hard. I hope it doesn't hit this house, because then bye-bye DCS, bye-bye computer.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Can you imagine?
First you're sexy totally lets me love and heat, and you're gumming at your dessert like my grandma. How long?
Okay, ready?
We're not
Go.
talking about this thing. The subject is trust, and it's not going to be easy breaking into rally with or without me. Are you buzzed? What? No, I can't focus. You have the same look in your eyes as well my government class. Oh, it's a chill as I leave them. I'm not humming, I'm just listening to me. Well, Dr. Oz says sex is a drug too, Spencer.
Why am I getting check flaps? Weird. Gear up. Holy shit, that was close.
What?
The thunder! I fucking felt it in the
Oh.
ground.
Buddy, you may want to just fucking put her back on the ground and shut her down, dude.
Oof.
You don't want to lose that. Okay, so where are we going?
So let's decide on that. There is a BTR 80 range with some shilkas, nonetheless. That's gonna be fun. Down near Koboledi, a little northwest of Koboledi. Let's do that. It should be waypoint 1 or 2, maybe.
All right, what waypoint you going to?
I'll figure that out in a second. That's gonna be waypoint 2.
Roger.
So waypoint 2, set waypoint. Open the floor up. Waypoint designate. There we go.
Okay, waypoint 2.
Go air to ground radar mode.
Okay, making a left turn.
I didn't want to bring it up first minute. It's probably hard enough for you. Didn't want to make you feel self-conscious. I apologize.
I'm gonna set my bingo to 3000 since I'm carrying a tank and everything else, and I'm heavier. I wanna have earlier notification, so.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I cannot see the tree next door in our neighbor's yard from the fucking rain. It's that fucking easy outside.
That's awesome.
That's absolutely terrible. I hope we don't flood either.
Whereabouts are you?
What again?
Whereabouts are you?
Atlanta. The shithole
Atlanta.
called Atlanta.
Shithole called Atlanta, eh? Jesus. You did say waypoint 2, correct?
Yes, waypoint 2.
Okay.
Okay, go
Dude,
on
when I-
8-degree climb.
Okay.
Hey there. Hello. Is your ID for replacement? Swap them out somewhere closer to your own.
That's not what I told
Okay, that fucking waypoint is up in the air. So,
What do you mean up in the air? It's not. Oh, you're seeing it in Fleur as if it's up in the air, but it's not, I can assure you, because the Fleur only displays ground up to 45 nautical miles. Welcome to DCS.
aha. All I was gonna do was change the altitude of my waypoint.
Yeah, no need. It's gonna be smack on top of the targets that we want.
That may not get up.
Caleb, she was working when she ran away. She's looking to get Nancy. No one expects her to have started a hedge fund.
You know, they do expect her to have a job where she can support herself and the expert.
Go. No, wait.
While this is flying this way, I'm gonna be right back. I need to check something.
Roger.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah, buddy.
Had to duct tape the door
Nice.
to make sure it doesn't leak in that much. Looks like we're gonna be in visual range or Fleur range in about 2 miles.
So far along.
Fuck. 1 second.
Damn, I climbed all the way up to 30,000. Give it some burn here. I'm gonna find that. Chilka. I'm flying too fast for this. Bank right here a little. That's the first shed. Buildings across the street. There you are. Found the Shilka.
Hey, sorry about that. Now I'm way off course.
Now I can't remember if I dumped on the last.
Son peed on a chair.
What now?
My son peed on a chair.
How old is he?
4.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, interweb. Doing me a flyby.
What's your current altitude right now?
30,780.
Oh my Jesus.
And it was just for some reassurance.
It's gonna be a long fall.
If a few words of cooking can get me through my sleep. You can't rationalize. Figure you didn't know you're out. You know? When you've been yanked out of one,
Yeah, I've got that Shilka smack centered.
Nice.
But you're strong, Spencer. Stronger than you think. Please don't say that. Why? Why don't you believe that?
15 seconds and I'll be in range. I'll probably give it another 10 seconds after being in range to give it enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh fuck, my safety's low.
Still
Pickle.
30 away.
Pickle. That's Shilka number 1. Swim back out. Find Shilka number 2. Crowd. That's Shilka number 2.
You dropped on the Shilkas?
On 1, about to do the second one.
Okay.
In
Now,
zone.
these don't have to have constant laser lock, right? These
Nope.
are just
Just GPS guided.
and switch targets. Okay.
And
Is that you?
pickle.
What are you doing? It's a car. I know it's totally retro.
See all kinds of targets out.
You're great, Spencer. Much better than the last time I saw you. I was in the hospital, right? Yeah, me too. You know, my legs and all that. Can I ask you something? You and that dog, more than any of us, do you think that it's possible? Could there be a chance that there was another girl that was trapped out there? Sarah Harvey with a younger girl named Mother as well. Why are you asking this? I have this image in my head of a young girl. She looks a lot like a young Allison, and she's dragging me towards
Yep, both bombs are going for them. One of them is just way too high though. Hopefully it'll just go dive.
People, what about that room?
It's going dive.
It's got a couple of drains on the floor and the walls are tiled.
Hopefully it won't overshoot. Please don't overshoot.
Things happen down there.
Don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. Oh, it's going for it. Going for it. One Shilka down. Two Shilka down. Okay. Oh, hello, Vigan.
Alright.
Doing me a heckin'
Rain.
frighten. I've already dropped my first 2 bombs.
Your mom in the meantime. That's amazing.
Oh, cyanide streaming. Armor 3. Yeah, no, not today, buddy.
Records. This time was one of the guaranteed. No way, Shanna. She's supposed to be our tour guide. She wanted to come back to us attached. Shower together.
Have a few out.
These tour songs.
You have a few out?
A few.
I see like
laid
5. I only dropped 2.
I dropped 3. Oh fuck. I think my button's sticking. Oh shit.
I got both
Yeah.
my targets. I don't care about it.
Oh man,
Now,
I dropped it. Oh,
Next comes the tower, and it's minions around it. That's the tower. I'm pretty much dropping these in autopilot.
Okay. Once it's dries, put this cream on it every day. Every day.
There's a few.
Oh, wow. That looks amazing. I love it. My turn. What? No. Come on. It's like I that roommate.
Come on, 10 degrees.
Remember they got a tattoo?
Oh, you got the tower, you bastard. I was going for that. Fine. Time to switch targets then.
Did the tower come down? Is it gone?
Oh yeah, it is.
And the vehicles around it should be gone too, eh?
Yeah, some of them, not all of them. I'm taking the stragglers out.
There should have been like 3.
Maybe 3, I don't know. Didn't count.
Really should go do some pit.
Where do you want it?
Another one.
Tender. You gotta burn any left than you want it. How about something a little closer to the good China? Stone Age, was that 6 stupid years ago? I got it. See, Dylan, I got it. Spencer, how can you together not? It's a work order. Transport executives. What? Squad. No. You can't donate your heart, liver, and both kidneys and stuff like that. Oh, I would break it dead. Well, someone is trying to beat with something big. Who was Charles?
Dive bombing with a fucking guided bomb. How about that one? Hey, if it works, it's not stupid. I just use my velocity vector to lock it, fine tune, and then
Really?
drop.
Nice.
And I managed to catch up to my other bomb that I dropped. That's 2 more targets.
Okay, all mine are out.
You're out of bombs?
Out of bombs, dude.
Okay, I need to...
Is there a reason I can't like move around my fucking cursor
Are-
on my bombs?
Is it me or are you going fucking Rocket Man?
Rocket Man.
Never mind, it's just me.
Is there a reason I can't like move my cursor around my bomb? My munitions here?
I don't know.
but this guy's fucked.
1.
1.
2.
Oh, I could have dropped
3. I'm all out of bombs. Managed to drop 3 with a dive bomb tactic.
Nice.
And now I'm pulling out.
go wrong.
Ask if I was not angry with me. Or you. Sir.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if
Sweet.
I got kills for all of them. I think I didn't, yeah.
Hey, did you notice I was on the site today? Or
Alrighty then.
Oh no, I didn't. I missed one. Oh wait, no, I just panted that because I was out of bombs. Never mind. I think I got all of them.
I think I'm gonna fly back to Batumi.
Yeah, same. Let's see. Yep, got all of them. Koboliti is
I got
a
a few
little
kills
crowded.
Oh,
Batumi
there's
is not.
the fucking carrier.
Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna do a carrier landing.
Oh god.
It's really simple. Let's do this.
We'll see. Alright.
Stennis, select. Stennis, inbound.
418.
There's the KC-135.
14.5. 8.2.
Alright, what's the tack in for this guy?
74 for Stennis. Oh, do you want to do super carrier?
I don't know, whatever's under me.
That would be Stennis under us.
So 74?
333. Hold on a second. Expected BRC 333. Oh, 331. Case 1 recovery 2973.
I want to call my mom. Let her know we're on our way. There, it's Ross. I got the text you got. Maria?
Okay. 331.
I've seen her a couple times. When we're at the Taylor's apartment. There's someone across the street.
See you at 10. Okay. So Stennis is the closest one. That's the regular one, not the super carrier.
Update state, switch tower.
State 8.1.
I do not remember how to do this.
That already. We don't know who Charles was close to. We don't
Is there
know.
anybody else in the area that's fucking landing on this thing?
Let's go.
Don't think so.
There's nothing. Well, I
Yeah, I don't remember how to fucking land on this sucker.
Set the TACAN on, turn the TACAN on your HSI. Set the ILS on. Fuck, I forgot to check the ILS configuration for this. I think it's 8? Either 8 or...
ILS 8,
Nope, 17. ILS is at 17.
ILS 17,
Turn it on, set it on. Okay.
on, tack in, what was it?
TACAN 74. X-ray.
74, X-ray, enter, on, and tack in, on. Okay, sweet.
Come on, goddammit. Give me the fucking Charlie. Give me the fucking Charlie.
Tower.
There it is. There's the Charlie.
3.5. State 8.0.
Okay, I don't remember my altitudes.
St. Louis Charlie.
Fucking, I think it's 1G turns I'm supposed to be taking.
Ish. I don't really follow that closely, unfortunately, but
Holy fuck, I see you. You're in front of me.
yeah, I'm already on initial.
Okay, I'll veer off.
No, you can stay in the stack. It's fine.
Oh, buddy.
Leslie Stone's in back. When? On time. Lona's for Lona and Charles.
Holy you were way lower. What's your altitude right now? It's supposed
Four,
to be
460.
800?
Yeah, I'm way lower. I'm gonna gain altitude over here.
Okay, I'm around 8. Oh, no. Wait, 7. Okay.
She's having a rough night. She wants her friends to
Does she?
Jesus.
Too low. Gain altitude, goddammit.
And if you keep this up, I will take you far away from you.
Yeah, I'm at 600, like I can't. Oh.
shove me in the ground, Charles.
I'm gonna fucking smash into that deck.
Why are you going for that deck?
What?
Am I crazy? That's a girl, right? That's a fun.
Is that you? 8.2 nautical miles out?
You know anything about that?
No, no, no. I'm just behind you. Like, I'm right behind you.
Oh.
That's why I said, like, I could veer off, let you do your thing.
Nah. If I bolter, I bolter. If I don't, you wear off. I am totally not aligned for this. Fucked up the alignment.
No? Okay.
No. I got it.
You're gonna... Okay, so you're committing? You're on
Yeah, I'm
final?
committing.
Okay.
It's gonna tell me to wave off though. Lined up right. Fuck.
Oh no, I'm all fucked up.
That was
No,
terrible. I was too low.
No,
Should have bailed out.
I'm way off.
Hit the gears and fucking blew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my first fucked up carrier landing in a year.
I had to completely go around. I still got my gear down.
I'm still bad at the tight turns, like the 1.5 nautical mile turn. I just cannot get my alignment right for the life of me.
Oh, buddy, you watch this. This is gonna be atrocious.
I did everything I could, Leslie, I swear. Mona, what are you trying to say? They know.
I mean, you're deployed too early anyway,
Oh yeah. Well, I had my gear down.
and you're too close to deck.
400. Damn it, dude. I gotta come in a little wider. I'm just gonna try it. See what happens. Hey! Dogs.
Ooh, you're far back. You're gonna do a 3 nautical mile? I should have done that too.
Dude, my track iron is all fucked. There we go. Oh man, where the hell am I?
Way far back. You can turn around and align. You got more than enough room to align now.
No, yeah, I just had to deal with some dogs like.
You have dogs and children? That's a bad idea.
Yeah, dude. Well, fuck. It is what it is.
You're losing too much altitude.
Fuck. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, and you're stalling the fuck out.
I'm good.
No, you're not. Power up a little.
I did. Alright.
Catch the glide slope and glide that shit in there.
Alright.
You're aligned left.
I just dipped. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna catch this. Oh no.
You got it.
Did I catch
2 wire.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind. It's a one wire. Nice.
One?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Good job. Now, if only I could fucking do it. I mean, 3 nautical miles I could have aligned pretty fucking easy and glided into there, but I had to go and try a fucking tight turn. Fucking hell.
Okay, now I gotta fucking drop that launch bar.
Are you gonna take back off? Why aren't you gonna rearm?
Oh, I'm going to.
Why are you dropping the launch bar if you're not gonna take off yet? Then
I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
get off the
All
runway.
right.
Fold your wings. Get off the runway.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm telling you what to do next. Fold your wings. Get off the runway. Easy on the throttle. You're gonna fall off the deck.
Alright. Folding. That didn't work.
It's working. Give it time.
Did it? Okay, sweet. Alright, I gotta fucking get turned around here.
I mean, you got the air tear stuff. That was good. You got the understanding of everything I showed you before we went air to ground, right?
The basics. I'll work on it.
Okay. Are you on high steering?
Yep.
That's all it does? All it steers?
Yeah. Pretty well. I'm just turning around here.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Too much stress trying to teach this guy, eh?
No, more like I fucked up big time on the carrier, and it feels like too much fucking work to just reload, rearm, and you know, fucking restart the plane and everything.
Yeah. That's alright, buddy. Oh, it was fucking good playing with you anyway.
It was good playing with you too. I was answering interweb person.
All
He
good, buddy.
sends text me here, and I check every 10 minutes or half an hour. I don't know. I should be checking the chat for my stream much more often, but any overlay fucks up DCS, so I need a second
Okay.
monitor for that. Anyway,
Yeah, I got a second one. Alright, buddy.
I'll see you around, man.
enjoy.
Yeah, you enjoy as well.
Subscribe to that.
Well, let me add you on Discord.
Right on.
There we go. I'll see you around, man.
See you, buddy.
So, that's the end of that. Well, that's the end of the stream. I think I won't do any more DCS for today anymore. Unless something going on that I don't know of. But I don't think there is. That's the end of it. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to follow. And thank you for watching.